morning. Welcome to day 86. We're leaving the shelter. Pine something. I'm not exactly sure the name. And we're gonna go somewhere around 15 to 20 miles today. The band is together. It's a nice cool start. The sun's out. Clear skies right now, but it might rain later. We're not sure. I don't know if it's gonna rain during the day or I heard at night, so that would be all right. I'd rather it be at night. The birds are chirping. And here we go. 900 miles. 900. This is the feet that did it. Let me turn this around. 900 miles in the bag.
Pretty amazing.
That is awesome. That's a crappy sign. It doesn't really stand out on the rock, but we'll take it. If there's another one, we'll take a picture of it. But
yep.
There it was, 900. That's good stuff. 900 miles.
900.
We're almost halfway.
Almost. It's getting closer.
The Shenandoahs has been a nice trail.
Yeah, it has been.
It's been great. It's a little muggy now, but that's all right. The trail itself has been great.
Mm-hmm. It's been trail.
Yeah, it's been trail.
Not rocks.
A lot of people at the shelter last night.
Yeah.
That's the most people we've seen in weeks.
We had a few sets of section hikers.
Yeah. Day hikers, overnighters, thru hikers, flip-floppers.
Mm-hmm.
You name it, it's there.
There was a smorgasbord.
All right. I can see the auto road out there. Skyline Drive right there. Pretty cool. Got a nice overlook there. Got more overlooks on the road than you do on the trail. But you take them when you get them. They're worth it. All right. Found ourselves a nice meadow again at Powell Gap. This road is remarkably clean, and I figured it out. Well, it's not that we figured it out. We saw the guy coming by with a street sweeper. I mean, this road is spotless. I got a feeling we're going up that puppy today. In a little while. Ooh, is it hot when you're out from under the trees? Wow. It's muggy in the trees and hot right there. We're heading back in. Bandit heard me talking, so he had to stop. He is not liking the leash. 1 iota, huh, buddy? Yeah, I know. I know. Oh, look at you. Yes, how boring. All right. The latest on my strap, it lasted 130 miles. But it looks like it just unraveled. I don't think the knot was quite right. So we're going to try it again. We're going to try it tonight.
We'll try it again.
And if not, I'll have to get a new one. It's 12:42. Just finished lunch. 68 degrees. It's humid. You get a dark cloud come by every now and then. We looked at the radar. We had a chance to look at the radar. It doesn't look like
much of anything until maybe 4.
So we might beat it. We should beat it. That'd be good. So. We got to mess with my strap again today.
We can always do that inside the tent, though.
Yeah, right now I'm just using a paracord to tie it together on one side. I just put it through the two spindles there. So we'll see what we can do. It looks like it just came unraveled. It didn't rip, so that's a good thing.
We should be able to restitch it again.
And if it doesn't look right when we get to Front Royal, I'll buy a new one. I'll find a seamstress with a really big sewing machine.
And strong thread.
Yep. All right. Well, there's our water source for this afternoon, so now we got to try and bag and filter some of this. Look for a good spot to get it from. She's going in. She's thinking. Alright. Well, looks like we got a tiny road walk here. Most of the traffic's down there, although there's nothing going on right now. Got somebody coming through. Got somebody coming through. Schneider, Dollar General. All right, we must go where the cars are. As long as this car don't hit us. All right. Well, we got the conga line going down the trail. A little over a mile and a half to go. Got 4 more days of this. The pup is not liking this. Not his happiest known time, for sure. Not many views today. Kind of just tucked right in there. All the views are on the Skyline Drive. Those buggers. Oh well. Oh well. Whoa. Ooh-wee. Well, we get to go to another wayside tomorrow. That'll be cool. It's one less meal you gotta carry. Well, you pay a price for it. A big price. Oh well. Alright. Well, all in all, it was a pretty good day. The only problem was finding a tent site and water. I can't do those big water carries with the bladders because with the pack broke like that. It just ain't gonna work. And then the stealth site that was supposed to be a stealth site wasn't really a stealth site. More like a tick factory. Whew. So we pushed on the extra 5.5 miles to go to the shelter. I just don't know if I'm going to beat the rain or not. We got about 15 minutes. And it looks like we got about 15 minutes on the radar. So it's going to be a toss-up. Hopefully we can get a win this time. Be a 20-mile day again, though. We're not 20-mile people in the mountains. We're 20-mile people in a lower elevation. Well, not flatland, but if you got 2,700 feet gain, loss, that's right there. This was like 38 and 32. That's a bit much. 2 days in a row. We're not doing that tomorrow. We're going to get a late start tomorrow because we got to resew that bag. If it looks good, we'll keep it. If not, I'll have to get a new one and I'll just send that one home. And find someone to stitch it. Then we can sell it as a genuine Appalachian Trail backpack. Thru hiker's backpack. I'm just kidding. Alright. I gotta go because as soon as we get to camp, I gotta slap that tent up. Alright. Alright, we're coming to you from Bearfence Mountain Shelter.
Yeah, we had to do a redirect because the campsites were non-existent. So it was another 20-mile day.
Another 20-mile day.
Whew.
But we should be okay now. We'll do 12 to get to the next shelter, and then the other one will be like 15.
We're going to hit the wayside tomorrow, have lunch there.
Yep. Resupply. So we didn't eat dinner tonight. We did it like the kids do.
Yeah, we ate junk food.
We had
Pop-Tarts and protein bars and candy bars. And
I don't know how they do that. I had to have 2 coffees to mellow out the sugar after. Whew.
That was rough stuff.
That was rough stuff. I don't think I got much filming done today. This was pretty tough.
It was a hard day.
It was a hard day.
There weren't any. There were There were some steep ups, but not bad. There was
Nah.
just a lot of up and down, up and down.
The trail's been great. Absolutely great.
I think it was more the humidity.
Yeah, it was humid.
It's still humid.
The ups today. It's tougher with Bandit on leash.
Mm-hmm.
That's a drag. That's where our miles. That's where I think when we did the Smokies without them, we flew through there, and then we started flying when we picked them back up because we didn't hold the leash the whole time.
Yeah.
I think that was the difference in the miles.
And it really helped his paws a lot too.
Yeah.
Because there wasn't any tension ever pulling on his feet when he wanted to do what he wanted to do.
Yeah, he's getting pretty beat up on that. He's not liking it.
No.
We're not liking it.
He's exhausted too. I mean, we didn't have any options, so he had to do 2 20-mile days, and he's usually good for 14, and he usually takes a lot of rest. But we still did really good. I mean, we left at 7:30, and we got here at 6:30, and that was a 20-mile day.
Yep. It was good.
It was.
But we're not going to keep doing that.
It was exhausting.
Yeah. All we need is 6 14s. 6 14s and a day off. That's all we need.
Yep.
So
because we did so many, do we get an extra day off?
Well, no, we're going to do a short day tomorrow.
Dude.
Dude, I don't do the math.
Yes, you do.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You're killing me.
I know.
My dogs are barking.
My dogs are barking. We made it. There's not many people here tonight. That's weird.
Yeah.
I thought there'd be a bunch.
Just 2 other thru hikers here with us.
Yep. So tomorrow we'll hit the wayside and then we'll get to the shelter. Or it's 11-1 or 12-1, something like that. We'll get there early. I'll be able to dry out the tent because it's going to rain tonight.
We got 12 miles in the bank.
Got 12 in the bank. This has been great though. Regardless of how hard it is, it's still great.
It's fun. But boy, was I cussing the Shenandoahs.
She was.
I was mad. They say there's a tent site, and there's no tent site.
Well, actually, they don't. It's comments that say it.
That's true. But still.
Well, it would have worked out a month ago, but now the grass was so tall, it was just a big tick field.
Yeah.
I think they got it designed so that you have to stay at these sites.
They should make them a little closer.
Yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. We're almost done. We're halfway through.
Yeah. In 3 days.
900. We hit 900 today.
900.
That's a big deal. Oh, there goes Woody. All woodpeckers are Woody. I learned that.
And all squirrels are Rocky.
That's right.
We were taught that.
We were taught that at Boots Off. One of the guys that worked there. Yeah, 900 miles. So you got 1,000. And after 1,000, you got...
About 40 miles.
You got halfway before you hit 1,100. That's pretty cool.
It is.
On your feet.
On your feet.
On your feet. You got Hoppus Ferry coming up. All sorts of good stuff coming up. The half-gallon challenge. Trust me, I'm ready for that.
I don't know.
Watch, it'll be 30 that day.
Be pouring down rain.
It'll be the only cold day I get. I'll do it anyway.
They got a porch you can sit on?
Yeah.
Do it in the rain. Ugh.
Yeah. We'll be all right.
You'll have milkshakes.
Yeah. The big attraction at the roadsides is the blackberry milkshakes. They don't have any.
I wanted a blackberry milkshake so bad.
They don't have any.
They're all out. They don't
have ice cream.
They don't have ice cream yet. It's just not right.
It's me. It's me whining.
Stop whining.
I know. I'm sorry.
You're out here.
All right.
Enjoy it.
Yep. All right. We're going to close this out. We'll see you out there tomorrow.
Peace.
Peace.